Why not?
He looked like he was just hammered down.
And the patch notes went through today, so
I saw.
Oh shit! No, well, I don't forget exactly what
Hi
the
stream. Hello everyone. We are back for this week's episode of the Aesala campaign. Uh, last week, I'll just go through a quick recap. We finally got the Baron fight that everybody's been waiting for. It was a lot of fun. A lot of shit
it was under
happened.
control.
I mean, I knocked a player, or almost knocked a player.
Almost knocked two players.
I almost knocked two players. Actually, is that the first time I've knocked someone down since, like, in probably quite a few episodes?
Yeah.
Since last boss fight, actually.
Did people go down for
Well, if you count
With
being
the rush?
sucked into crystal mode.
I don't.
Okay,
Oh, yeah.
Then shit.
I don't think anybody went down in the Absane fight.
Nope.
Nobody went down in the Bray fight.
No, I went down an Absane fight.
Oh,
Oh,
I jumped into the pile of bone.
that's
Yeah,
right.
That's right. I forgot you made very bad decisions.
I do that on the reg. I don't know what you're talking about.
Dog saw bone and dog just lost all thought.
Ouch.
Damn.
Damn.
Yeah.
Savagery. Oh, get fucking toasted. And I think before that, it was when I knocked T in with the Tommy Knockers.
Yeah.
In like the first combat. Which was great.
Treek's been
Yeah.
Treek's been down a couple times. I have proof.
It's all been under control.
I've been down
Did,
except for the
did we
crystal.
count the time that T got out by Uracil?
Yeah, bar fight.
I don't think that... does that count?
I think it does.
I think it does.
It's still a character
He took a
going
nap.
down.
She did take a nap.
And yelling timber.
That was funny.
Timber!
But yeah, we're gonna start this session with something a little different. So Cyrus.
We're not actually playing D&D.
No, we're all
Yes,
gonna
not
go and
Overwatch.
play Pathfinder. Just kidding. I really want to avoid Pathfinder. I don't like crunchy. If I want to crunch, it's because I want to chew my dice.
Nom, nom.
Nom 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 dice.
I really want sugar dice because I really want to be able to do that.
You're both heathens.
Just if they roll an out one, you could just eat it.
More importantly, I want some dice cereal.
That's a thing.
If it's
Probably.
not, it should be.
I'm looking it up.
But
I can't
Charm
spell.
style?
so I know we kind of previously touched on where Catton was when he was taken from his world. We're gonna start from that moment when Tony arrives there.
Ooh.
So, Tony, because I know you know what Captain was doing.
Mm-hmm.
Tony's technically unconscious
Yeah.
when he arrives in this other timeline. Describe what's around him.
Well,
Go ahead.
it's a little strange because one moment the captain's there, the next moment, a guy in poorly colored leather armor and like no cape, no cutlasses or anything, no gun visible, shows up on the bar stool that he was sitting at unconscious. And I don't know what happens after that. At least not yet. Does someone try to wake me up in the other world?
Yeah, so, Captain's first
It's truth
mate,
pirate.
who,
I'm a pirate now.
do you know what? Who would Captain's first mate be? Would it be Adelaide, or would...
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yep.
Alright, she smacks, Tony upside the head.
Hey, what the?
have you've been drinking a little too much again tonight? And then
What the?
she looks at you. Who are you?
Who are you?
She proceeds to pull a gun on you.
Hey, whoa! I got one of those. I pull out my pistol. I got one of those too. What's going on? Wait.
Oh boy.
Who are you and what have you done with
Yeah.
Anthony?
How long have I been here?
Like maybe 2 minutes.
Okay, that's fine. Put the gun away. It's not loaded. Fun fact.
Have you still not figured out how to load it?
I don't think I have. Also, really haven't tried.
Empty gun.
Yeah, I have a gun, 3 bullets. Gotta figure that out. So
Just shove it down the barrel, see what happens.
to make a long story short, I'm from Do you people know another like plane of existences? Do those exist here?
She kind of looks at you. Like the Feywild.
No, not even. It's like time shit. Long story short, there's this fucking old guy, and he's like, we gotta save the town, so we gotta send you away. And I'm like, well, I guess we could do that, but what's gonna happen? And he's like, we're gonna switch you out with this other guy, and I'm like, okay, let's do it. So I guess he switched me out for this guy, and I don't know what this guy's like. What is it? What am I doing here? This is like the other me. What am I like?
Well, you're pirate captain.
Dead ass? For real?
Yeah. Yes. What do you
Oh, that's
do?
like- a lot. Not that shit. I wish I did that shit. That sounds fucking cool. No, I like kill bad people and shit, and steal shit. But like, don't we all?
I mean, I guess you're not that different from my Anthony, but
I mean, you seem very different from my Adelaide. Is that your name?
Please hit him.
she kind of goes, I'm used to when, at least my Tony says, he calls me Addie, but Adelaide is technically my name.
Okay, listen, like, I don't fucking know. I get smacked because doing Addy in mine. So listen, it's a weird fucking time we live in, or you live in, I guess.
So
Uh,
she kind of sits down next to you and like orders up two very strong drinks. So what is your time then? If you're not a captain, it's always been your dream, hasn't it? To just get away?
no. I mean, I always wanted to be like a good thief, I guess, but like that wasn't captain wasn't the dream, at least not since like my little brother. Can't like leave him.
She kind of looks at you confused. Little brother. Your
Yeah,
parents-
Vinny, my little brother Vinny. You know Vinny, Shirley, the three of us. We went on like scams together.
Your parents died not long after you were born.
Huh?
There is no little brother. She kind of looks very confused at you.
I'm looking pretty confused too.
She goes, huh, that must be why you seem so good-hearted compared to my Anthony.
It's very surprising to say. I'll take it. Thank you. That's that's worrying.
So I assume he kind of rounded out your little rougher edges. Something I could have never done.
I guess I don't fucking know.
Holy shit, Lucky! Holy fuck!
Good boy.
Sounds
Such a
bad.
good
You
boy.
deserve all the treats today.
All the treats, all the pets.
Only 9 minutes in. Holy shit. She goes, well, do you know how long you're gonna be, like, how long till I get my Anthony back?
Oh, not a fucking clue. How patient is you, Anthony? Because my group, they love to like talk about shit and like make like elaborate plans. So like if he's patient, they could be there for days. I also don't know what the fuck they're gonna do. Like,
She kind of scratches behind her neck, like, Well, this should be fun. Hopefully, you have people to come home to then.
There's some people over there.
Let's just go with my Anthony does not have the patience. I assume that's something you got from being an older brother.
I guess? I don't fucking know. This is a really fucking weird question. This is like one of those psychological questions. I don't understand that shit. Uh, so was you guys like, gonna go do something? Like, am I interrupting your shit? I feel a little bad, but like not that bad since like my shit's a little more important right now for like my shit.
I mean, we
Uh,
just finished a heist. If you want to go check out the loot, you touch anything, I'll fucking cut your head off and throw you to the sharks.
It'd be nice to see what the fuck I'm doing in the other world. Yeah, sure.
So she leads you out. You head out to. So you've been to Seaglass in your world. This Seaglass is massive. Port
Oh.
City, comparatively. Like you walk out and the building's tower compared. It almost looks a little more similar to like Far or Omni would.
Oh. Okay.
And you see she leads you through a couple things, and then you see like 8 large ships on the dock.
Which one of those is yours guys's?
The 2 end ones. You see one ship. Actually, do you know what? You tell me about your ships.
Oh no.
About captain ships.
He probably has one large one that's like his ship that he goes on, and then like a smaller, not dinghy, but like sailboat that's for raiding, like fast interception sort of thing. Both of them would have a lot of weird fucking funky runes on them that Tony wouldn't know anything fucking about. And yeah, I don't know anything about what his crew would look like, but
Yeah, so she leads you onto the larger ship. I'll give you time to think about ship names if you would like.
I don't know how relevant it'll be, but sure, I'll think. I'll think
Just-
about it.
Something that I might use up later.
Fair enough.
But Wiz, technically you are not wrong in your little joke. I know you think you're being funny, but her ship is the raiding ship.
Oh no, I honestly figured as much.
Here you go.
Yes, that's what I was literally Googling.
I respect that. But she leads you on to the ship, and as she does, you see there is literally about 6 large chests on the thing that people are sorting through right now. There's some goblins, some dragonborn. There is a very large orc that looks very similar to the bear you know from Sam's ship.
Oh, yeah, Thomas.
Oh boy, another pirate werebear.
He's not a werebear in this universe.
He's
or this
just
timeline.
all throughout this, Tony's just like pointing at all the people he like kind of knows. Like, wait a minute.
Wait, I know this.
Yeah.
This is weird. It's weird being in a different timeline. But actually, I need you to give me a history check on some of the runes on the ship.
I'm guessing it does not relate to Celestial Fae, Fiend Undead. Or just Fae, Fiend Undead.
Not Fae, Fiend, or Undead. So
No, then 11.
11?
Yeah.
They seem similar, but you can't put your finger on it.
Yeah, okay.
She proceeds to kind of talk to you about the ship. Well, Wiz, there's a reason I had him do it. Fuck you, Wiz. I
No.
always have a reason. You know this.
Probably the runes that are docks and ours.
How dare you? Yeah, obviously. Slow pitch. But she starts to kind of talk you through kind of like their history and everything. She talks about how they actually had worked with another captain, Captain Soren, to take down the gladiator pits in Xantz, which you have heard Sam previously
Yeah.
talk about. Talk about that, how a lot of the pirates on the ocean come from those gladiator pits being dismantled.
Ah.
Because in this world, she talks about the dragons all dying. And other individuals rising to take their places.
Huh.
That this world has been very corrupt for a long time, and they take their little piece of freedom being the ocean. Because the one thing those individuals can't touch is the Kraken's domain.
Kraken the what?
The Great
And then
Kraken.
in the boat? Like, there's a crack in the boat?
She kind of goes, God, I forget how dumb all of you are.
Ouch.
Oh, am I as dumb as? Is he as dumb as me? Are we both fucking bags of hammers?
Yeah. There's
Okay.
a reason I'm the brains of this operation still.
Okay, nothing's different. That's good to know.
As I'm sure Gabby would 100% agree between the two of them. Definitely. Adelaide is the brains of the operation. Always.
Yeah, we just looked at me and stuck out her tongue.
I'm not wrong.
No, you're right. It's all correct.
But yeah, so as she kind of shows you around the ship, there are certain areas she very much like you kind of look towards, and she grabs a hold of your armor to lead you away from those areas. One of the places you kind of try to look into, you would know as the captain's quarters, and she immediately like grabs you by like your horns at the top of your head instead of grabbing your armor. Hey, you don't need to go in there. That is not for you.
That's my room. I feel like I'm obligated to look in there.
She pulls your head close and says, "That is mine in his room,
Okay.
not yours."
Listen, fair enough.
There's a
fair enough.
point.
No, that's valid.
And she kind of lets you go. No reason for you to be in there. Don't go in a woman's room without permission.
Listen, I drank the juice. Don't worry. Now,
Swear.
where's the treasure? Oh, you told me I could see the treasure that you got.
Oh, yeah. She brings you back and you see, currently they're separating the gold from the magic items and such. The gold, there's a literal massive pile of gold between these 6 chests that are being separated. But you also see, on the side, you see a carpet, you see a sword, a couple guns, some different, like more mundane items. You see a couple crystals and some larger gems that she kind of points out to you. See? It's pretty good to be on our end of the sea.
Look at that. That's fucking wild.
Yeah. It's one of the nice things about if we hit any of the ships that belong to the church, they're almost always filled with stupid amounts of magic items.
Church.
Do you not have religion in your...
I mean, I don't like look at it a lot, but I don't think so. It's mostly the dragons, and they just kind of go with whatever. We don't have like gods and shit like that.
Well, in our world, when the dragons were killed, the individuals that killed them then raised priestesses that every generation more come about, and essentially it's a whole lineage thing where they have some of the powers of the dragons. And so
That's
they
crazy.
kind of run the world.
Interesting.
They every now and then will try to do things such as try to go into our waters, and with the Great Kraken's blessing, we put their ships into the bottom of the sea.
Fascinating. I'm glad you guys seem to be doing pretty fucking well.
We're good at what we do. Anthony's pretty heartless.
Ah, I see.
At least for other people. The world kind of beat us down, and he decided to harden up and punch back. Something I very much do not get from you.
I'm good at. I wouldn't even say punching's the word. I'm actually really bad at punching. My friends say I actually heal people when I punch them. It's really funny.
I will always appreciate that joke.
Good old -2 on attack rolls.
Great.
Yeah. But yeah.
So, tell me,
Is that? Oh well, yeah.
what am I like?
Uh.
don't
You
like
were
your
offending a
pause
few
there.
different people here and there.
Yeah, the voice of Adelaide rings through Tony's head.
I want to just say I explicitly did look at him and say, "You watch it, motherfucker."
I had a feeling you would too. That's why I'm like gonna offend a few
Enough,
different
you're
people.
There's a reason I did it. I'm not gonna
Ah.
lie.
I'm muted because I'm
just-
eating, so.
I respect that. That's fine, Gabby.
Thank
The
you.
Otherworld you is just lovely, and I'm gonna be very careful with what I say because if I say too much and it sounds like I'm complimenting you, she'll fucking murder me. So we're gonna leave it at that.
And if you say too many negative things, I'll murder you. So
Yep, nope, we're cutting it there. I know I've learned. I've spent enough time to know when to cut my losses.
so you're not completely stupid. I'll give her that.
No,
at least.
no, not entirely.
She at least trained you a little bit.
Yeah. Speaking of Brian,
Yes.
in the middle of this conversation, I would like to try to snatch that sword while no one's looking.
Go ahead. Give me a sleight of hand check.
This is the fuck around and find out moment.
I'm gonna reroll.
Dies in the alternate world, gets brought back dead.
I'm gonna reroll. Alright, I'm using both my rerolls, and I'm gonna pump my 6 from my divine dice into this.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
The total is 36.
Holy fuck. Yeah.
Jesus.
I'm taking the sword.
Yeah. Cool. You swipe it real quick. She's kind of like, as soon as she makes a comment about you being at least somewhat trained by your version of Adelaide, you kind of just swipe it quick while no one's watching.
Row it up next to my other sword on my back. So, yeah, I have no idea when the fuck I'm getting out of here. Is there anything to do to kill time that isn't pirating? I'd feel pretty bad if the guy showed up unconscious in the middle of, like, a pirate raid or something.
I mean, you can drink, we can fight, can't do the other thing.
Now, you good?
I choked because
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Gabby.
We all understood. We just trying to respect.
I just heard her snort behind me. I was like, okay.
Sorry, just being the only one who's not getting it right now.
She goes, or if you really want, you can do some sailing. You can take my ship.
Yeah, fuck around. Why not? It's not anything major. I'll just fuck around on the boat. Sure.
So, she gets some of the crew rounded up, and you guys kind of take off in the ship for a little bit. Okay. Hey,
Guys.
shithead. That is a natural 20.
Oh, lovely.
Oh
I'm
God.
gonna let you decide what you guys get to do while you're out on the water.
Kraken has sunk the ship.
Don't want to.
I'm gonna give you a couple options. You can either go try to commune with the Kraken. You can go attempt a small raid real quick on a merchant ship, or you can go sightseeing, or other things. You have other options. Those are just the three that pop off my head.
Now, what Cyrus wants to do is the Kraken. I'm trying to decide if Tony would be smart enough to try to talk to another worldly being. Fuck it. Why not? That'd be fun. I don't want to fight anything. I want to make this quick. I don't want to take up everyone's time.
I think everybody's enjoying the fuck out of this. Everybody's just getting a kick out of dumb shit Tony does.
I want to see how badly this goes.
All right, fair
So
enough.
yeah.
So you mentioned the Kraken, and she sells you to what you would know as Umbra in your world, or Obra.
Oh, bro. Okay.
I hate it.
And here, as you arrive, like, Seaglass is a massive port city. This literally is Pirate Central. Like,
And you guys,
the area in Hook, the Peter Pan movie, that's this. As you arrive.
I'll be damned. You guys really got it going.
Well, we gotta get someplace where the, glad Gabby appreciates. Gotta get someplace where, the priestesses can't really get to. She leads you onto, the, island. And as you get closer, people kind of look at you funny. Like, Anthony?
Oh.
No.
Oh, I flip off at least two of them who say Anthony.
She
Keep
kind of
walking.
like grabs your hand and says, "You might want to watch yourself."
They might want to watch themselves.
My Anthony literally cuts people's throats for calling him Tony.
Okay, that might. Oh, but that could be funny though, because then I get like people start calling me Tony, and then they thought he can just kill people for fun. Isn't that a shit?
We try to keep a peace here.
Fair enough.
We raid others, not ourselves.
Fair enough. Listen, I'm very used to pirates just being we're gonna fucking murder each other. The two pirates I knew were lovers, and then they fucking like killed each other. So I don't fucking know.
Valid. But you get to where you knew in your world the council was, because you had gone to it. And as you arrive, you walk up the steps and immediately are hit with a wave of celestial energy. As you walk in, you see this massive, somewhat humanoid fish person standing. Oh, there he goes. Oh no, he changed to Tony. Okay, that you did that mid me talking, so I watched you
Sorry.
disappear.
Like, fuck the shit, I'm out.
I was like, whoa,
Nick.
wait. But yeah, you see he kind of looks at you and briefly starts speaking in I know, I'm trying to remember what your languages you speak are.
Common, Draconic, and Thieves can't.
He initially tries to speak to you in another language you don't understand. And then he kind of looks at Adelaide. Or Addie, quick. She responds back to him in a similar language. And then you see he goes, breathes in real quick, and then starts to speak in Thieves' Cant to you.
Oh.
So you are not my captain.
No. Tony Argoni, nice to meet you. From another timeline. Who the fuck are you?
I can smell that off you.
Can smell time. Man, I wish I could do. I got a good schnoz,
You
but not that
don't
good.
smell like seawater and blood.
The blood's a little surprising, I'm not gonna lie. But see what? Yeah, no, I wouldn't.
I am the great Kraken. I am what was left when they divided the world.
Ah. Oh, they divided the world into a crack, and in the crack is you. Oh, it all makes sense. That's why they call you the Kraken. All right, I'm down.
You
You
see,
seem pretty
he
chill.
continues to speak in deep speech to Addie. Looks back at you. I find you humorous. Little more
Ah.
so than my captain.
Yeah, look at that. I'm gonna like nudge Addy a little bit. Look at that. I'm the funny guy. He
She
thinks I'm a funny
whispers to
guy.
you in Draconic. I don't think he meant that as a compliment.
I'll take it as one.
So, I assume that you are here for a reason.
Nah, personal like here, not real. Just wanted to go sailing, and we ended up here. But in this like reality, I guess is how you call it. They needed a not version of me, so they just took a random one, and it happened to be a guy. Sorry about that. I don't know how long I'll be here, how long he'll be gone, but they're gonna switch us back eventually, I hope. With respect,
I mean,
everybody.
I understand. Do I exist in your world?
I don't think so. I mean, I don't know shit about you. No, never heard of you. I think my friends might know. I think they talked something about some sea god, but I don't know if it was you. Are you the only one? Is there another?
Only one, at least in this plane.
Well, you're definitely not like this in my world.
You see, he kind of leans down and says, "Then how about I offer you something?"
Eh?
You see, he rips off one of his tentacles and hands it to you.
Okay.
Take this to your world. Put it in the sea.
What do I get if I do? That's not really a deal.
Kind of breathes. Let's just say the version of me that will come from it will make sure you're taken care of.
Do like an insight check or something, like something to
1000%.
determine what he's
Just vibe
actually
check him.
going for. Yeah, I want to vibe check this. I don't trust this man. Oh, I rolled not horrible for once. 24.
So, what you can kind of gather is he's trying to find a way into your timeline.
Okay.
The tentacle is essentially a way for him to find that.
Okay. Uh, Tony's not that stupid. He'll take the tentacle. He'll say, yeah, I can work on that. You know, I still don't know when I'm going back or nothing, but I could see what I could do.
Understandable. Well, enjoy my city while you can then.
All right.
Addie, if you don't mind giving him... Take him to a bar and let him drink all he pleases. She kind of nods like, yay. If he's anything like my Anthony, this is going to be fun.
Oh.
This Anthony likes to fight when he drinks.
I don't think this Tony has gotten drunk enough to try.
I assume not. But she takes you to a small tavern. Gets you about 2 hours in. And then you start to feel a tugging on your chest.
Oh. Oh God. Is this another one of the gods?
You
Why
see
is my chest?
a hand reach out, grab a hold of your chest,
Oh,
and yank you out.
bye.
And in your place, Anthony is tossed back in his spot.
I love that. Bye-bye.
Anthony, bloodied, beaten, and fucking about to die, just shows up.
Addie immediately freaks the fuck out. So
Okay.
confused.
She's just like, I think you need a drink.
Get this mail, your strongest alcohol.
What was in that booze?
Yeah, that was I definitely wanted to go through what V was doing during that time because I thought it would be entertaining.
It was.
Fair enough.
But-
Sounds so sad.
Yeah.
I just learned some shit, and now I'm confused.
Just a world all to yourself. It's fine.
I got
Yeah.
All right.
But yeah, so we arrive back in the moment of Tony ripping out the Baron's throat. We are technically still currently in initiative.
Mm-hmm.
That was my turn last, so whoever's after me.
Yes,
I don't remember any shit.
it's the werewolf.
Yeah, werewolves.
Oh,
I remember.
Lovely.
I still have it up.
bye.
Yeah, I still have it written down, so I'm just like, oh, that's not a spacey thing next.
Boy, what am I gonna lose this time?
I don't know.
And I don't have a disadvantage anymore.
I'm painfully aware, Brian.
We're all painfully aware.
Actually, before we continue this, the other version of Anthony was also, weren't they still like super large?
Oh yes, they were.
Yeah.
Oh.
Broken bar. Oh boy.
Oh, that's funny. Oh, this is really funny.
Boom.
We're just gonna hear from the beyond.
Not
You
a problem.
motherfucker!
That is a 17 to hit K.
That hits. I don't
Why is
care.
that
about
like you're not-
40 HP.
Yeah, you're doing fine.
Where are my D8s?
I ate them. That was
Why did you
organized.
eat my
I saw them.
D8s? Oh wait, never mind. I know what I
Use
did
them,
with
no more
them.
damage for you.
I put them in. I put them away. I actually put dice away
In my
for
stomach. In
once. You take 13 points of slashing damage.
That's fine.
I need a Constitution saving throw.
Okay, it might not be fine. We'll see.
it's for bleed. Are you gonna bleed?
Oh no, that's like a 23. It's fine.
No bleed.
Sounds about
I
right.
forget I had proficiency in Constitution saving throws.
The next one is going to hit K. Or not K. V. Sorry.
Sounds
Wrong
like
letter.
charmy fucker.
I was like, damn, okay.
Wrong letter.
He's trying to hit me?
Yeah.
What's the roll?
That is a 18.
That does not hit. I'm armor class 20 right now.
Oh shit.
Ooh.
Yeah, I got the buff again.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Alright, so the second set. One go- oh! I
Man down.
1000% did not just toss the big metal dice away.
Acid yeet.
There it goes. I see it flying across the sky.
That is a natural 20.
No boy.
Okay.
Who's it hitting?
T.
He?
T.
No, I disadvantage. I use my thing. You're not doing a nat 20 on me.
10 doesn't hit.
No.
Fuck no.
I was about to say,
Fuck.
on me. This is a bad one.
Fuck nat 20s.
T, yeah.
And that one
Turn to center, fucker.
is going to be a 22 to hit Burns.
22 to hit Burns.
19 plus 3.
I was thinking that hits Burns twice.
That is 9 points of slashing damage, and I need a con save. Because he's still under orders to eat the panda.
That's right. I forgot.
The die landed on 16, but for whatever reason it says that it was a 6 on the actual readout. But that's fine.
So you are currently bleeding. Meaning that red scent is coming back.
No.
Great.
It is now Logan's turn.
This is fine.
It's fine. It's fine.
This is fine.
Didn't he pass out?
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
Rip
Logan, after bringing back our Tony, is unconscious.
Like 0 HP unconscious or just
No,
exhausted?
just tired.
Okay,
Wait, before we get too far away from it, how much damage did I take again?
9.
9.
I took no damage. That's fantastic.
I respect the joke.
Oh.
So Logan's unconscious.
Not meaning to rain on everybody's parade, but
No, you're. Thank you for reminding me.
No, that's
My parade is downpouring. You're fine.
Burns with Adelaide on deck.
What do I do? How many wolves are around us right
There
now?
are 4. 1 at K, 1 at T, 1 at V, and 1 at U.
I hate the fucking alphabet.
Next character I make name's just Jay. We're gonna continue the trend now.
But I was not allowed to call y'all the alphabets.
no.
Not allowed, but our at is still so.
I did not hear anything that was just said.
I said, yeah, you weren't, but we're still called the alphabets and the at, so.
I don't think he still heard you on that one.
I heard him.
Better have, or I would have cried.
Selective hearing.
Always.
Alphabet.
Alphabet soup.
Okay,
That would
I'm
slap.
You
I-
will be
I'm-
if you get eaten.
Guys, one sec. Go ahead, Momo.
I'm going to avoid taking disadvantage on an attack by just being an asshole to everybody. I cast Dragon's Breath on myself as a bonus action, and then use my action to release a 15-foot cone.
At what level?
I'd be casting this at 3rd level, which is 4d6 fire damage. If they're resistant to fire, they still take full damage, and all of my ones reroll as 2s.
Where are you aiming us?
At the werewolf that just hit me.
Which he came up behind you, so I mean, nobody else is there. At least.
Okay. Oh, thank fuck.
It's 16 dexterity save for 16 damage.
That is a 23.
It still takes half damage, so 8 points of fire damage.
Yikes, he did not enjoy that.
Okay, this one doesn't have the condition for setting things on fire, so that's fine. He bit me, I bit back.
Yeah. Is that your turn?
That is my turn.
Adelaide with K on deck.
Hang on, I have to wait for Cyrus to stop saying Venus to me.
This is your fault. You said it in the car. You reminded me the word existed.
Wait, I need some context on this now.
We were
No, there's no
McDonald's.
context needed. Moving
There's
on.
We're getting
literally no
McDonald's.
context.
No, we were getting McDonald's, and the code for our order was VB48. So my nerd brain went V as in vector, B as in boron, and then we went through the funnier bits of, well, what else could you use for V? So we said V for word, and then Gabby said B
V
for...
a lady part,
Yeah.
and B for Venus.
Yeah.
Beans.
Beans.
I'm a freaking child.
Wait, what if it's B for bussy?
That's also an option we came up
We
with
got
as
there
well.
too, yeah.
Alright.
So anyway, I started stabbing. I just don't know who I'm stabbing.
So there's one that's on the is attacking your Tony, because you know your Tony's back. There's
oh
the
yeah, hey,
one attacking
welcome back.
T. That's on the other side of you, because you know you just stabbed T.
My bad.
And then there's the one not far from you that's at Mr. Burns.
We're going to just. All right, I'm going for the one that's attacking my Tony.
You got him back. You're not losing him.
I got him back. I'm the one that gets to kill him.
Yeah, that's the truth.
No touching.
Oh, before I forget, there's still a giant fire happening.
Mm-hmm.
I know.
I could put that. No, I can't.
So, if I come up behind that guy, can I sneaky sneak?
Give me a stealth check. Though you have advantage anyways, because Tony's there.
Yeah.
Oh
You have
yeah.
sneak attack regardless.
Okay, well then that's fine then.
I was gonna say you're already flanking.
Flank. Okay. What am I using? I'm using my dagger.
Dagga.
22 to hit.
That
Hell
will
yeah.
definitely hit.
Yeah. Good.
Stabby stab.
Stab stab. Alright, time to do math. My greatest enemy. Alright, somebody remember 7.
92.
17.
My brain was like that. What?
27. 28.
28 damage? Damn.
28 damage.
That was a lot. That hurt. A lot.
Good.
He's still up, but he did not enjoy it.
Okay.
Is that your turn, Adelaide?
Yeah. I want to hide.
Give me a stealth check. I knew that was coming.
How hairy is this werewolf?
Oh my god.
Oh, that's cocked. Okay, 18 stealth.
18? You feel pretty hidden. I mean,
I'm trying to hide on his fur.
He's kind of not. You're kind of not his priority. He sees Tony arrive and is like, "Wait, I know you."
Oh
Wait,
my god, he's
Unfortunately.
famous.
Is it like that scene where Homer is like just absorbing himself into a bush?
100% yes.
1000%. I've thought about
She
it every
lays on the
time
back of the
she's
wolf
done
and
it.
she just absorbs into it.
K with Therius on deck.
Okay. What is the placement of all the werewolves that are remaining right now?
There's still the one behind you that's just been fucking you up. There's one behind T, one on the side of Tony, and one behind Wilbur.
I don't mean to mess myself up here, but these werewolves, are they considered medium creatures?
Yes.
I'm considered a small creature, therefore they get advantage whenever they're attacking me. I'm one size smaller than them.
Okay. Good to annotate. Thank you.
Nom.
I don't mean to hurt myself here,
But
but
hey, no, logistics. You valid.
What's the? Do they
Keep
get
an eye.
double advantage for attacking a creature?
no, they get advantage for attacking any creature that's smaller than them. They get disadvantage for attacking creatures that are one size bigger than them.
Okay.
That's
Nope,
just
not like
according
anyone's
to the
jumping
rules.
60 feet in the air to get me.
You're not wrong.
The Baron comes back alive and jumps 60 feet in the air.
He can go 70, so.
Jesus Christ.
I mean, he
Nom.
could, and now he's 70 feet underground.
Not really. He's
So-
kind of just falling.
Yeah.
I use
So-
mold earth and bury the Baron.
Okay.
Jesus
Go ahead,
Christ.
sorry.
For the most part, are they surrounding us or are we surrounding them?
They're surrounding you for the most part. You guys are
Okay.
kind of a little more centered.
Okay, I'll hold off on it for now and see what happens. So, continuing my flame sphere, because I still have concentration on that after all the bullshit.
I'm
So
assuming
moving
you're
on
moving
to...
it?
Yes, I'm moving it to the closest one, because I just had it concentrate on Baron, so I'm just like, well, he's dead. Anyways, you're innocent.
So you're moving it to the one on you?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Might as well.
So,
Dex
yeah.
save?
I believe it was. In a bit. Yes, dexterity saving throw. Oh, the saving throw ones I have is dexterity for some reason.
That's a 16?
No.
I know it doesn't pass. I don't even have disadvantage anymore. Why can't you work?
The Wolf's Bane is still there. You'll just never see it.
It's there in
My
spirit.
dice
Ooh, that's not good.
hate me.
See.
Correction. I need to start rolling the metal dice again. Make everybody stress until I
I'm gonna
drop
put-
it.
Fucking Wolf's Bane in your metal dice.
So that's
That
9
actually
damage to it, and then I'll just, using my action, I'll just cast a firebolt, just because I don't have that many spell slots left.
So it'll be disadvantage because it's ranged spell attack. Correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll just keep focusing on it. Why not? At this point.
Okay. Go ahead. Roll the hit.
That's an 18.
18 will hit.
And that's another 14 points. Yeah, 14 points of damage.
Okay. He's not having a good time.
Good. He shouldn't. And I'll just stay where I am.
All right. Tiny man with tea on deck.
All right. How many werewolves are down there?
There are... actually, give me a perception check.
Oh no, that's right. You're in the air. Oh shit.
18.
What was that, Rob?
18.
18. You see about 6 more heading that way, but they're probably about 100 feet away.
They have half.
And then there's 4 that are attacking the group. So there's 10 in total.
Are the ones farther back in a group?
They are grouped in 2s.
Guess I'll just firebolt the one attacking B
Okay, roll to hit.
as Adelaide's hiding in its fur.
You can't see me.
19 to hit
19 will hit.
for 14 damage.
Yikes. He's very much not having a good time.
And no wild magic surge.
Nice.
Thank God.
Is that it
Thank
for your
God
turn?
yourself. Yes.
I can't. There's no gods here
For now.
for now.
T with Trick on deck.
Oh, I'm on deck. Great.
So there is a werewolf attempting to hurt me.
Yep.
Alright. We're gonna face him and just start swinging.
Roll to hit.
That one does not hit. That one will hit. 15, 16, 24 to hit.
24 will hit.
Where the fuck is my D8? There it is.
Both of us can't find D8s. What the hell? Neither of us
Well,
can get a
I
date.
didn't separate my dice, so. 7 damage.
Okay.
That's all I'm gonna do. I'm running out of key points. I'm gonna save them.
Valid.
Is
Uh,
it my turn?
Treek with Tony on deck.
Brian,
Yes.
do I have the on fire condition?
Yes.
5 damage at the end of your turn.
At the end of my turn?
At the end of your turn.
Oh, thank fuck. Okay.
Live, my boy.
I get to live.
You can breathe.
I'm casting Cure Wounds at level 2 on myself then as my action because I
call.
need to stay up.
I can see. I can
Oh
fight.
my god, that's actually fucking massive. That's 18 points of healing.
Holy shit.
Woo!
Nice.
I
I
get to
closed
stay
that
alive.
the other day.
Go Treek. Go Treek.
And then, as my bonus action, I'm gonna move the spiritual weapon that I have because I do have one.
Yep, I
Over
remember. It's a shovel.
To, over to K. I'm gonna have beat the shit out of the werewolf.
Roll the hit.
summons on this one dude.
where is? Oh, it's right. It's over here. I'm so glad spiritual weapon right now is a concentrate. Oh wait, that's to hit. I mean, that's not to hit. That's damage. Ignore that.
Thank you, Rob.
Does an 18 hit?
18 will hit.
Okay, so I'm gonna just keep that old damage roll, which is 8.
Okay. 8
8
damage.
force damage, if that matters.
It does.
Okay.
So take your 5 damage at the end of your turn. Tony. Before anything, first, I need a wisdom saving throw from you.
I forgot about these. Oh my god, it was almost a 9. 22 total.
22. You keep control of yourself.
Lovely.
Isn't the Baron dead?
It's not
It's
the Baron
Blood
that's doing
Moon.
that. Yeah.
Oh.
I am gonna try some shit.
Okay. What are you trying?
Hold on, Gabby's pointing at me to do things. I don't know. Okay. I'm going to sorry, house things. I would like to. Has the Baron fallen over? Right.
Yes.
Yeah. I would like to stand on top of the Baron's body.
Okay.
And let out the loudest howl I can.
Give me a charisma check.
Good one.
That's gonna go well.
I'm
Oh,
gonna
boy.
preemptively say I'm pumping the 2 on my dice to try to buff this. It was almost a nat 20 and said it's 2.
reroll. This is important.
Imagine not having rerolls.
13.
13?
13.
What's your plus to charisma?
It's not a
Negative
plus,
2.
it's a minus.
Not a plus.
Oh, well, that's probably
mean,
one of the better you're gonna get. So I'm not
I'm
even
using my dice, so I'm at 13 total.
not gonna risk it.
Yeah.
It's literally just an even roll because of the +2 then.
He's rolling. I'm scared.
Okay.
And
Go ahead.
all I'm trying to do with that is get attention. I'm just gonna say, listen here, you bunch of wolves. I just took down Big Bucko. If you don't want to end up like him, listen up to me. We're done fighting.
Does your intimidation change that roll at all?
Yes, it does.
Okay. Make it your intimidation instead.
So, like, same roll?
Yep.
That'd be a 17.
Oh, it's
Okay.
even better.
That changes a lot.
Thank fuck.
+2 to intimidation.
Well, all but 2 of them failed the original roll.
But now all of them fail?
Now all of them fail.
Yes!
Yeah.
I'm so glad I said reroll that.
So, as you let out this howl and bark at them, you see they immediately howl in the same tune as you.
A little freaked out, but okay.
And then they all, the 4 that are nearest to you guys, take a knee.
If we're out of combat, I'd like to use Mold Earth to extinguish the fire.
I'm also gonna draw my flame sphere in case that causes any issues.
I'm gonna.
Are we out
dispel
of
my
combat?
We are out of
Yeah,
combat.
are we out of...
Okay.
Cool. I'm gonna pat myself off before I burn the death, and I'm getting rid of the shovel. The werewolves are like,
I'm gonna start barking orders. Hey, you two, go turn off the fucking moon. You two, go tell everybody else that I'm in charge now.
They kind of go,
Is it-
we can't do that.
What the fuck do you mean you can't do that?
We're not doing that.
Elaborate.
It's Bethos.
He's the. I hate it here.
Can I
All
check on Logan while he's doing this?
Yes. As you kind of touch his forehead, he is very cold. He's breathing, but he is bitter cold.
is he okay? Does he need like healing or something?
He's cold.
I run over and go, what is the make a medicine check?
Go ahead. Actually, no. Give me an Arcana check.
Oh, you bastard! No. Oh, never mind. 22 still.
So as you're kind of touching him, in the time you've known Logan, he's always radiated magic. He currently feels like a magic sink. Like, as soon as you touch him, you feel some of your energy go into him immediately. And as it does, he warms up just a tad.
Oh, I have to give him my magic. Oh.
Can I extinguish a breath of the dragon to give to him?
No.
Damn.
You're all missing a
Also, I'm
very-
casting Cure Wounds and Treat. That's 14 points of healing.
You savior.
What was
I
that,
have
Rob?
one
Sorry.
more spell slot left.
Darius is gonna fly down and ask what's going on.
I think he's out of magic. He just tried to drain mine, not forcefully. I think unconsciously his body needs magic right now.
Feed him a bean.
I don't think that would help. I don't know if if it's draining like the essence of magic or he's. I don't know. You could place one on him and see if it works. I don't want you to feed it to him.
Can I do an Arcana check?
Go ahead.
I was gonna say, after I recover my alchemy jug, can I
said go
walk
ahead,
over
Wiz.
and just pump spell slots
Well, I was
into
rolling
him?
anyways, so.
What's your roll, Liz?
That would be a natural 20 for 29.
Jesus.
Hell yeah.
So, the moment you come over, you realize he essentially, because you've seen this happen once before, when Carr cast Power Word, or not Power Word Kill, Power Word
Oh,
Pain.
Yeah.
He literally beyond exhausted himself by using spell slots above his level. So that's why his body's driving for magic. Is he overexhausted every bit of quote unquote mana he has?
With my Arcana check, can I tell if I can safely give him some spell slot, aka give him energy back?
You want to sneakily do it?
No, like, with my Arcana check, can I safely do it? Like it wouldn't harm me. It would just take my spell slots.
Yes.
Okay.
Could I use cantrips?
No.
I'm just gonna give him two. I'm gonna give him 2 first level and see how that works. Or do you not get the pick?
You give him 2 first levels, and his breathing starts to become a little more natural.
I don't want to give up too much just in case. I only have 3 left.
Can I walk over and give him 2 second level spell slots?
You can. As you see, you pump these 2 second levels. His breathing goes back to normal.
Okay, he's just unconscious, safely unconscious. That works for me.
Like any of you that touch him, he's not immediately draining you of magic.
Good. Okay.
Should we pick a spot to rest and hope he
mean-
comes to?
Now that we're not constantly being hunted. That actually could be a good, yeah. Woods, they exist, I swear.
Is there an open space nearby? I have the spell that I was taught by a friend that could keep us safe.
I don't know, maybe. Actually, now that everything is calm, what the fuck was that during the fight?
Hey, what?
Why did you throw oil on us and then burn me?
It worked, didn't it?
Yeah, almost knocking me unconscious.
Would you have rather I cast Fireball?
I would have rather not to be covered in oil and almost burnt alive, thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, that's how this is going to be from now on.
Are
Good to
any
know.
things you need to learn about this group? I suggest you learn them before you get hurt. And I'm going to attempt to pick Logan up and essentially go into the first open house I can get to.
Alright, give me a strength check.
I'm not horrible at those anymore.
Hey.
16.
Hey.
By the way, Trick is like pale and sweating because fire. Sorry. Everyone's gone quiet. I'm scared.
No, you're.
Meow.
Brian just laughed, so
Oh. I didn't hear him laugh, so I got scared.
So, Rob, go ahead and explain what you just did.
oh god.
Yeah,
I saw
rolls.
rolls. I was terrified.
Oh,
While you guys
fuck.
were doing that, Darius walked away and planted a bean.
What'd you do?
Mad respect.
Let me read you this one.
I swear
boy.
to God.
Summons a pyramid.
If it's a pyramid.
No. An animate, immobile stone statue in your likeness rises. It makes verbal threats against you. If you leave it and others come near, it describes you as the most heinous of villains and directs the newcomers to find you and attack you. If you're on the same plane of existence as the statue, it knows where you are. The statue becomes inanimate for 24 hours.
This is amazing. This is so funny.
And that's why I said, Rob, please explain it. And that's
No,
why
in
I
the-
laughed immediately.
Can I dispel it?
You're not near him.
Do you want to
Oh,
have
that's right. He
slots?
walked away. Fuck, I wouldn't know. I have 1/3 level.
So you're just hearing,
Jesus.
shouting.
Calling,
Like, do I hear
specifically saying, you little winged freak, get back here, you bastard.
Trig's hands will just extend into acidic claws. Therius, are you alright?
Perfectly fine.
Yeah, he's just a
Okay.
little bastard.
Fuck you, whoever you are.
Oh, it's a statue of me.
What? I'm walking over there.
You guys see a big statue of Therius that just keeps talking shit to Therius.
I'm just gonna help T
And it
with
describes-
Logan. I'm
Telling
not
you that
being part
I
of
deserve
this.
to die, that I
Thank
do a
you.
bunch of
No, I'm
stupid
also
shit.
going with him.
Huh. What did you do? Did you surge?
No, I planted a bean.
He was being a dumbass as always, because he's a vile being that needs to be destroyed.
I
Ouch.
disagree.
Jesus.
I disagree severely.
I mean, I don't disagree with the dumbass.
I mean, I would hope not. At
Maybe.
least you have some kind of self-consciousness, considering you have very little of anything else to offer to this world.
Therius,
Ow.
do you want
Jesus.
It's supposed to be mean.
Yeah, cook
Sick
him.
burn,
Wow.
bro.
to? I look at Therius and like, do you want me to just,
No, this is hilarious.
Of course you've got shitty friends that would want to just destroy the world. Sounds about fucking right with a dumbass like you.
Damn, sick burn.
You
I think that
haven't
fire's
said
starting back
anything.
up.
I haven't heard anything yet.
Yep.
Come on, Therius, we're gonna go rest over here.
If that was
Yeah, you
toast,
go
that'd
rest,
be
you
burning.
dumbass. Go be a weak bitch.
Ooh.
Darius plants another bean right next to it.
I swear I'm running. I guess
Go
dash.
ahead.
Uh,
Has to dash.
if you put a pyramid down, I'm going to scream.
Spawns into the statue.
That would be fucking
So-
hilarious. What is it? 39.
Anyway,
What is it? 39.
a campfire with blue flames spring forth and burns for 24 hours or until it's extinguished.
Okay, that's.
So now he has a campfire to keep him company.
Aw.
Darius is gonna go. That's boring and plant.
I'm already with T. I dashed my bitch ass away.
All right. T.
How many beans does he have?
I got 5 more.
Jesus
Lord.
Christ.
Goddamn, Rob.
One will be a pyramid.
70? That worries. What is that now?
A hungry mule that burrows up and attacks.
A hungry what?
You
Bullet.
Bullet.
Oh,
Bullet?
not a bullet.
Okay.
You know, a CR5 monster.
That Darius is by himself for?
These
I'd be
things are-
standing nearby. I would have heard the statue.
Well, Rob, didn't you say you went further out?
Yeah. Darius isn't totally stupid. He's not gonna do it right next to everyone.
Thankfully. We appreciate it.
God. What? How do you spell it? Because it's for some reason not showing up. B-U.
Eulettete.
There it is. It's because I put 2 L's. It's double T, not
Oh.
double L. Okay, Darius. Guess what? Full initiative.
Yeah.
My God.
Six.
Cool, it goes first. With a 9.
And this being Therius, I assume he doesn't like say anything for help. He's like, nah, this is gonna be fun.
You know,
Yep.
maybe
Yeah.
the statue was right.
Said she's gonna judge him during the entire fight.
Statue just heckling. He's the entire fight.
That is a 17 to hit.
17 will hit.
Mm.
This thing is a large monstrosity.
You take 32 points of damage as it chomps on you.
Oh,
Yeah, it's 40, 12 plus 4 piercing damage.
I rolled a 1, 2 8s, and an 11.
holy fuck.
Yeah, this thing is chunky.
Darius is gonna die today.
Fucking ran away. God damn it.
So,
Darius, it's your turn.
cool. Darius,
Magic, do you?
as you know, no. Darius, because you know this thing's right up on him, will get an opportunity attack. If he moves away, is going to 4th level Thunderstep.
Okay. Dex save?
Smart.
Con,
Con.
which you know it's got a +5 to, but hey,
13.
does not pass.
Oh.
Takes 19 thunder damage.
Okay.
And Darius is now, how far away does it go?
300 feet.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
Not
Or is that-
Thunderstep.
Oh,
It's
wrong
definitely not
spell.
Thunderstep. Thunderstep's like either 60 or 90.
I think it's 90. I think I was thinking of the wrong spell.
Darius is now 60 feet in the air.
Okay. It's going to burrow. Down.
Dig, dig.
Trio.
Oh, fuck.
So you don't know where it is now.
Nope.
Tremors. I hated this.
Well, Not my
Finish your
problem anymore.
ends for now.
Darius
That's gonna
just
come.
flies away.
That's gonna come to bite us in the ass later.
What?
Yes.
No,
Yeah, we come
never.
God is sent.
It's
gonna come to
literally
bite us when
bite
we're already
in the ass.
underground in the school.
Possibly go wrong.
Nothing.
So
And because
Statue's
Darius
gonna-
is Darius.
The statue's gonna convince it to hunt Therius down.
It's a bullet. It can't understand speech.
so now that
So anyway,
Tony has
Darius
control.
drops a bean in the hole that it burrowed in because fuck it.
What did you just do?
Dropped another bean.
Oh my lord.
Rob.
I'm getting rid of all of them now.
Can I dispel you from how far away?
Yes.
Wait, are you going to the ground to bury this bean?
Nah, he fucking threw it.
No, I dropped it.
Okay.
Actually, no, that wouldn't. Nope, wait, that wouldn't do that. You know what that does?
What?
It blows up.
What?
It blows up. Oh my god.
What the fuck is this item?
So it just flew up in the burrow thing, bullets thing, for 9 fire damage
Okay.
because it's 5d4 fire damage.
Okay.
I'm gonna use the bathroom while you do this.
Honestly.
And then Darius just flies away because he didn't know it was gonna blow up when he threw it down there.
Here's an explosion in the distance. God, fucking, I'm not going. Nope. Nope.
As Therius just slowly flies away because he took 32 points of damage in one attack.
Yeah, dude, 4d12 will do that too.
Plus 4.
Plus 4.
Yes.
So,
So where are you going, Therius?
Back towards them.
Okay.
oh great.
If you can find us.
I told him where we were, unfortunately.
Yep.
Can I just
So-
throw it? Oh, sorry. I would want to throw it out there. Tony would have instructed any wolves that listened to him to go tell everybody else what had happened, and then when we get undercover, I'm gonna unwolf and just be Tony again.
Okay.
And we're in what again?
Leave.
You're in a house.
Okay.
Do any of the wolves that we killed have like pockets or satchels hanging off of them?
I mean, they're still wolfed out, so you don't see any clothing or anything.
They're still in wolf form even though they're dead?
It's the moon. It's
Yeah, the
unpeaceful.
moon will do that to him. I just realized I never checked the Baron's pockets, and I'm really fucking kicking my ass for it right now.
Well, pockets are hair, so I think you'll find.
I use
Fair enough.
I'm going to use floating disc and put it underneath the Baron's body and then bring the Baron's body into a building. So it's outside of the light of the moon.
Okay. You bring him in. And, Tony, when's the
Hey.
last time you saw the Baron not wolfed out?
Not wolfed out? Probably probably during the fucking training, like before the Hunter's Bane, where they turned us into wolves. Because he was kind of like the drill sergeant almost.
He does not morph back.
Oh, that's weird.
Interesting.
You know, some of them are just that powerful. You might be that powerful, I don't know.
Can
But
I
that's
make-
weird.
What kind of check would it be to see if he never was human at this point? And only wolf?
Nature.
You think as a druid I'd have proficiency in nature, but I don't. Oh, never
dare
mind.
you.
21.
So as you're kind of analyzing it, it does not seem like there's any human left of him.
Oh,
Like, Tony, you knew he did have human to him at one point. That no longer exists.
It's like,
Well-
can I walk? Tree. So what's the vibe? Is he just powerful, or what was it?
any trace of human or any whatever he was before this is gone. Only wolf is here.
Okay, that's not supposed to happen.
While they're doing that, I'm going to continue going back and forth and bringing all of the bodies into the building.
Well, after you bring the bear in, the rest of the werewolves take the other bodies. They are their comrades still. They intend to bury them.
Which is fair.
Hmm.
So that's interesting.
Yeah.
Just the Darius hobble in.
Oh, Theria, are you alright? I thought you said that statue couldn't hurt you.
Oh, I didn't. Some metallic lizard mole thing bit me.
Is that like me? Some metallic lizard-looking thing?
So Brian, would I know
Yeah.
it at all what the fuck that means?
Give me an
No,
nature
it's
check.
more. Darius is gonna draw it in the dirt.
Okay.
An armadillo.
As
That's
it then
fine.
comes
I
out of
don't
the
know
ground.
shit.
You're telling me an armadillo did this to you?
I don't know that
Yeah.
creature. Interesting.
It hurt a lot. Then it just burrowed away.
It burrowed.
Yep.
Great.
That's
Okay.
gonna bite us in the ass.
Maybe literally.
Probably.
Do you need healing, Darius? Are you alright?
They'll probably be fine.
Okay.
Oh, before I forget, Kay, can I ask a favor?
Sure.
I may or may not have gotten up to my thieving shenanigans in the other timeline, and I need you to identify this sword I stole from a pirate ship.
Oh wait, I didn't do a thing.
What does that mean?
I didn't roll to see if I want to make sure when I thunderstepped.
Oh, okay. If you surge in this house, I swear. Okay.
I didn't.
Jesus Christ, that's the last thing we need right now.
I will
Fireball.
cry literal tears.
If you
I
can.
mean, if
Hey,
we could get a
these-
healing one, that'd be fine.
Yeah, no, that would be fucking
Those exist,
phenomenal.
yeah.
Yeah, except I think the healing one is me training all of you
Yeah.
to heal
True.
me.
That is very
I
true.
mean, I wouldn't die now, so I could.
So continue as you were, V, talking to Gay. Sorry.
Oh yeah,
See
no,
what I
I know we're all tired, but like if you get a minute while we're resting, if you can identify it, I'm a little curious. They said it was kind of cool.
I'll see what I can do regarding it.
They said it was cool. Who's they?
Apparently I'm a big shot over there, and so we got a whole crew, and
More like
so
a big dick.
Yeah, you were kind of an asshole. I'm not gonna lie. Not
Hey,
you, the other you.
I take offense. They said I was very nice over there.
Who is they?
You
Everybody
lied.
else.
They clearly didn't meet him.
You know, I'd vibe check that, but I have a feeling your vibe is fucked. So.
No, they said I was nice compared to that guy. Was that guy a real dick?
Yeah.
Oh, you? Yeah, you're fine. No, that guy was an absolute horseshit.
Oh, real? I thought they was just like, he's a tough guy. No, he's actually a dick. Okay.
No. Yeah, he was so rude to like Andromeda.
Wrong
He's rude to
character, bro.
everybody.
Oh fuck.
Space? All of
Adelaide.
wow. That's
Sam,
fucking
Sam,
crazy.
it's Tuesday. It's
I'm
Tuesday.
sorry.
Oh, okay.
I was reading your name. I was looking directly. Andromeda, what are you doing here? No, he was completely rude to Adelaide.
I feel much better about stealing this guy's sword then.
You
What
should
the-
feel good about it anyway. Stealing's fun.
No, I do. Trust me, I was down for it, but like, this is just more of a reward. This is the
Just
icing on the cake.
Kay, are you casting Identify on this?
I was gonna say, fun fact, I don't have identified today.
So no. Cool.
I just go to you
Because
because
I just haven't had. Yeah, I have
No, that's
it.
fair.
But I just don't have it today because I haven't needed to use it
That's
for a while.
fair.
That's fair. It's a very fair point.
I don't think yeah.
I
Oh,
don't have
shit.
a
You
lot
know
of
what?
spells.
Give me, still give me an Arcana check on it.
Oh, okay. This might be spicy.
Or maybe-
Why is this spicy? I'm glad at least Gabby laughed at my joke.
Right, I'm the easiest person to make laugh. Like, if I understand it, I will laugh.
I respect it. Cause I'm the same way.
Stop inflating his ego.
I
No,
can't
here,
help it.
Hey, Gabby,
Only an 18.
But
poop.
please don't do this to me.
18.
It's only an 18.
So it is a long sword of some sort. It does radiate necrotic energy.
Oh, there's the bullet.
That's terrifying.
Bullet with a name on it.
Yeah, Therius is.
No further commentary. He is friend-shaped.
He's not
Thank
friend-shaped.
you.
If
Thank
he, was,
you.
if he was classified as a beast, I would say that. But he's
I think
probably
everything
not.
is friend shaped. I just
You know
think
how much
everything's
fun that would
friend
be if I
shaped, you
could
know?
charm that and then we could just take it to Bethos. I mean,
Hmm.
Bethos. That would be fucking great.
Their alignment is chaotic friend.
I.
That's so strange. That's my alignment too.
I am pretty sure they're unaligned because it's a creature.
It is. Yeah, it's on the line. But
Okay.
on the line.
Chaotic friend. Listen, if we can get it to be our friend, I fucking would. But
It considers literally no one as their friend. It says in the description. It's just
Does
like,
it actually?
yes, massive predator, or is it? Fear no other creature and they attack with no regard for superior numbers or strength. It just does not give a shit what you are.
Oh, great!
Jeez.
Fantastic.
Sounds friend shaped to me.
I agree. So what are you guys
Coming in
doing
to give you a
this abandoned house?
taking a short fucking rest.
Giving Tony
At
the third
least.
degree.
Tony, are you going to tell them about your adventures in the other timeline?
Does anyone ask?
I do.
Of course.
I was going to say, Gabby's,
yeah.
or Adelaide's grilling you for who's this person?
Yeah, so look, there was another you
This
there. Her
other
name's actually
me.
Addie.
Oh god, no, I hate it.
Yeah,
Fuck
and it
her.
was really fucking weird. They called him Anthony, which was really fucking weird. And
Yeah,
then
I
they said
hated
that
that
he
shit.
kills people who call him Tony, which I thought was funny. You, and I point to Umbra, apparently there's something to do with priests.
I'm really confused on where we are in the world now.
He did too.
I'm so confused.
You said Umbra.
Said Umbra.
You all! Get here.
God, you know what?
Look at
It's
Tegan say
Friday.
that.
Let's
God
just do
damn it.
Spelljammer right now.
There's a lot of that shit going on. Went for a boat ride. They showed me the big pirate capital of the world, and that was about it.
Oh,
Insight check.
what about me?
Say the same thing.
Oh no, sorry. I did go for some drinks after, and so I'm a little tipsy, but
You're
it
still
was just
being
2
insight
ales.
checked. Oh,
Okay.
I only got a 17.
I need to know, was this boat
It's more
ride
than me.
romantic in any way?
No, there were like 6 other people there. Who would have been romantic with you? You weren't there.
Listen, I gotta check, otherwise you're dead right now.
I feel like if he were to mention there were 2 boats, one for her and one for him, she would have been like, oh, fuck yeah, I'll deal with him anytime.
So what did you roll?
Oh wait, am I rolling?
Deception.
Deception, 'cause you didn't tell us everything.
I mean, technically he's not lying. Technically.
I haven't lied at all.
Oh, then that's fair.
He's leaving out information.
Oh, then it's a persuasion check.
Sick. 4.
Well, damn, well that means that
Something else definitely happened.
I cast Sending to Sarah. What the fuck is wrong with these people?
That's what fucking happened.
Yes.
Oh, I stole the fucking sword.
Speaking of new things happening, this is Burns. Camilla left.
Was
I was
he
here for
they were
that.
there?
Yeah, he was here for
Remember
that.
I
Yeah,
forget.
the little,
Yes,
the
he was
little
there for
red.
that.
What
that
are you?
happened in the middle of the night.
A kangaroo, a rat,
Being
raccoon?
burnt
What are you?
I like
alive,
to say rat.
My being burnt alive really fried my brain a little bit.
That'll happen to you.
Yeah. So wait, what happened with you? So that was my adventure. What the fuck did you guys do?
We were fighting the Baron.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Um,
That's it.
That's
That's
really it. That's all we
Pretty,
got to do.
pretty much all we've done.
That's it. What happened to the kid?
The kid's
He's
back at the
still.
tree.
Yeah.
Oh, he's fine.
Yeah, he's
Okay.
good. He didn't leave.
Oh, I lit the druid on fire by accident.
I put air quotes around accident.
I was just about to say that. We do it at the same
Interesting.
time. You look at each other and do it at the same time.
Yes.
But Burns, are you prone to lighting people on fire a lot?
No, of course not.
Insight check.
Jesus Christ.
This is only listen, this is fair because he just burnt me alive.
Just a little bit. Also, Brian, since it's necrotic for the sword,
Aw,
would
like
that
a
count
liar.
towards my Hunter's Bane for undead stuff, or no?
Yes, actually.
Okay. I wasn't sure if you were, like, gonna count that or not.
Yes,
Okay, fine.
actually.
But
Does
if
that
you do that
change the
again,
rule?
there will be consequences because that's not fucking cool.
There were consequences. My alchemy jug is empty until the next day, and I'm thirsty.
No one gives a fuck about the alchemy jug.
I'm gonna quickly exchange out these dice because that's another natural 20.
Jeez.
Did you roll another natural 20?
Yeah, I'm exchanging them out.
I think that means keep them.
No, that means
Yeah.
put them
Okay.
on the
That means
With,
No,
they're
you gotta
Six.
save him. You gotta save him.
That means praise them.
with that,
It's my resin die. I don't know
I'm
what the
going
fuck
to
it's
tell you
doing.
exactly what this is.
It's a 29 total, just for reference.
It is
Jesus.
a sword of life stealing.
Okay.
Ooh, that's damn.
Oh, I want that.
I mean, you have
You
it.
have that.
Hi. Fun fact: longswords are strength-based weapons.
Ooh.
Longsword is versatile.
Yes, it is.
That means it can be wielded as a two-hand weapon. It is. I cannot use dex for that.
Oh,
That's finesse you're thinking of.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
finesse.
Longswords are not finesse weapons.
Unless I find a belt of giant strength. Actually, I could still use it technically. It would just be really bad.
You just wouldn't have proficiency. And
I'd have, like,
a negative
shit.
modifier. Yeah.
I think I'd have like a +2 to hit with it.
That's not.
Okay.
I'd be even worse off trying to use a longsword. Because I'm tiny.
I have proficiency in longsword. I don't know if it's strength based though. It's just gonna be a +3 to hit.
I don't think any of you like have okay strength.
I have a 12.
I can
Same.
circumstantially make my strength better.
I have a 12.
You definitely cannot lift this. Like 1
I'll be
billion
fine.
%.
It's a magic item, it changes size.
If it
Actually,
was
I used to
have
I
this
would love it.
I had proficiency in swords. Because, you know, Snickersnack gave it to me.
That's correct. You have Snicker Snack.
I mean,
I don't have Snickersnack anymore, remember?
Oh, why did we get rid of Snicker
He's in the,
Snack?
he's
It
in the
was in the
quantum
void.
verse.
That's right. That's right.
So are we long or shorting?
what does that mean?
Are we,
Long or
we-
short
Oh,
rest.
Yeah.
That's a you guys' question. I'm fucking chilling.
Are we
Um,
taking a nap or going to bed?
It's like
Well-
what time is it here? Like 2,
I don't fucking
3
know.
p.m.
Somewhere in that
Almighty
velocity.
DM, what
assume
time
it'd
is it?
I would assume it'd be somewhere near midday.
Yeah, it's a little after about 3, 4 o'clock.
I say we wait
Who
for
was
our
our plan
friend
after
to-
this, anyways?
What was that, Rob?
What was our plan for this after this, anyways?
I think we get into
Storm
the
the castle?
yeah, storm the castle now, right?
Yeah, the werewolves are no longer a problem because
We-
they bow to Tony.
We can
Okay.
we can key you and I guess me since the moon's still up in, and then we're good, right? Oh, I guess you too, Treek and K. Right? That works.
Maybe.
I mean,
I mean-
otherwise,
If the wolves can get us in,
Yeah, you didn't. You should ask the wolves if there's like a way in without like me dying.
I can ask. I don't know how fucking happy they'll be with me, but I can ask. They didn't seem to know too much. Well, they knew quite a bit. I don't think they're very
they don't need to know much. They just need to know a way
That's-
in.
Yeah, okay, I'll ask. I don't know. I don't know anything about these guys. When they come back, I'll ask them.
Okay. Might as well wait for our friend to wake up, regardless.
You know what? I'm gonna do this before something bad happens.
Oh boy.
What does that mean?
It means I'm gonna go surge.
Okay.
Okay, shout if you need anything.
Okay.
Explosion in the distance.
That's what I'm afraid of.
One.
About-
One? Oh.
Another mage hand. There it is. 2 mage hands later.
Go ahead and do your search.
And Therius rolls a 100 and gets all his, whatchamacallits back. His sorcery
Sorcery
points.
points.
Oh,
Hell
sorcery
yeah.
points.
Yeah, that's good.
Hey, we take that.
That's fucking. That's tame as. Yeah.
Uh,
What are you gonna say, Brian?
So about 2 hours later, one of the wolves tracks you back down, Tony.
Okay. Could I in that time say I've taken a short rest just because that's all I need really?
Yeah, you guys will take a short rest during this.
Okay, I'm gonna expend some hit dies.
So if anybody has hit dies, they like to use all that. Feel free.
That heal. That auto heal me. I think it did. Yeah. Okay.
When the wolf comes back, I'll say, so anything to report?
Well, I mean, we buried all the others, except
Excellent.
for they kind of look over at the Baron.
We'll deal with him. Talk to me. What do we got?
About what?
You have to tell him.
I didn't really specify,
want him
did I?
to know.
Yeah.
You did not.
No. We were wondering if you guys had a way into the castle over there that what didn't involve the big anti-field of fuck magic.
No.
Okay. Do you have any idea how to turn off the big fucking moon?
Not myself. I knew the Baron knew.
Okay.
Obviously, had no intention of doing so.
Yeah, and I was kind of hoping somebody else knew. Do you know if that if the way to turn it off is inside the castle?
Oh yeah.
Okay, that's a good start.
He probably wouldn't tell us regardless.
Can you do me a favor?
Yeah. What's up?
So all the wolves know we're all chill now, right?
We are tracking. You are currently the leader of the pack.
God, lovely, I guess. What I'd like you guys to do is wait here a moment. I'm gonna go back to the crew, guys. Apparently I'm the leader of the pack now. What the fuck are we doing with this many wolves?
Wait, do they care what happens to this body?
Not really, but we should keep it. We kind of need it.
What do we need it for?
He might know shit.
Hey,
I could, if we get asleep and I could talk to the corpse. I doubt he'll tell me anything, but I could talk to the corpse.
I mean, it's worth a shot. All I know is that the guys are telling me that the fucking Baron was the only one who knew where the moon switch was. They do know it's in the castle, so if we can get in the castle, we're good. I just don't know what else to do with all the however many wolves we have at our command now.
Well,
Okay, so does it need to stay in one piece?
yes. Don't touch the corpse.
We'll give you a green light when you're good to fuck with it.
wait, so you're the leader
Oh
of the
no, I
pack
would
now?
never do that to a corpse.
Yes.
How dare you insinuate such a
God.
thing?
You're the leader of the pack now?
Yes, not important right now. What's important is I don't know what to do with all this power and all this leadership. What do I
Well,
do?
that's kind of, I read up on a scientific journal recently that said maybe that's not how wolves work, so that's really interesting.
I never said alpha.
Now, what the fuck are you talking about? I'm a leader. This is a democracy, bitch.
Who elected you?
This is a dictatorship for now.
Oh,
I was
God.
gonna say no. It's a monarchy. He killed the former king.
Jesus Christ.
I
What
guess
No, I
you
think
ask-
that falls under dictator.
What did you ask the werewolf? When he
just
came
like
over?
how if there's any way into the castle that's safe. If we can turn the moon off. If they knew what the moon off was, that's it. Do you have any questions that you'd ask me?
How about a way in?
No, I started with that. I asked him, is there any way past the fucking the no fuck magic zone?
Well, you asked that. Did you ask if there's a way into the what the fuck is it called?
Oh,
College?
for good lord's sake, I'm just gonna go outside and I'm gonna be like, hey, what's your name?
Aaron,
Aaron.
you just want
Aaron,
me to
come
come
here.
inside?
Yeah, just come inside. They don't know what the fuck I'm
Aaron
talking about.
worked for the Baron.
This is Aaron.
As he comes in, he transforms into a tiefling.
Is it the one that bit me?
No.
Oh, good. I don't give him death glares.
So
Hi.
Aaron will answer all our questions. Aaron.
Yes. How can I be of assistance?
Is there a safe way? Not a safe way. Is there an easy way into the college past the stupid field thing? Like, where do you usually go into the college from?
The back entrance that they built.
Okay. I look towards T. Like, do you have anything you want to ask?
It's the entrance everybody uses, though, so it's not like it's any different. If that answers your question.
It does. Do you happen to know any big names in the castle besides Bethos?
I mean, I kind of patrol the streets. I don't really work in the.
That's fair. I just wanted to check.
No, you're good. I understand. There's only a few of us that really work in there. We were kind of meant for security on the outskirts. Bethos has his own shit.
How have you got any orders from Bethos, or did all your orders come from the Baron?
Baron.
Huh.
He's kind of was the one we all listened to.
What's
I mean,
your opinion on Bethos?
he's paying us. That's my answer.
You know what? That's a fair.
Yep,
That's
that's fair.
That's completely fair, actually.
I mean, it's no
Job.
different than what I do back at Aresta. So, work security for some asshole that pays me money that does shitty shit.
Yo, you want a new job like that?
I mean, they'll never turn down money. And hey, I'm not explicitly tied. He looks at Tony. 'Cause
I give him a business card that Jerry clearly wrote.
Adelaide just networking out here again.
I mean,
We
that's a good
respect it.
Yeah. Respect.
You know, it's someone who actually will give you respect. if you're a good
You
worker.
get 2 weeks paid vacation.
Oh fuck!
That's more than I'd get in 5 years.
Adelaide, like, time to wrap these bitches up. Let's go.
I'm just gonna look at Aaron. Yeah, no. So when we're done
Oh.
here, the pack's not like disbanded, but y'all can do whatever the fuck you want. So if you want to work for her, please be my guest.
Oh, cool. I mean,
Yeah.
that works out considering, well, sooner or later, and you see he moves his neck, and you see a red mark on his neck that none of the wolves you formerly knew had it. We kind of got a little problem.
What is that on your neck?
I had an arcane rune put into my neck.
Do you know what's on the room?
Oh yeah. Literally, it will cast fireball on my head should I disobey the Baron.
But the Baron's dead, so like, aren't you safe?
I don't think so because I'm pretty sure the piece of shit made a contingency that he applies as well.
Did you do you know how strong the fireball would be? If it's like a basic fireball, or
Oh no, this would explode my brain. I've watched it happen. It's a
Oh.
little horrifying.
So
Okay.
what's your current order from the Baron?
Patrol the city.
Okay.
Deal with any intruders. So
I feel bad for the one that had to eat the panda.
You know, then just keep that up.
Oh,
We'll deal with the castle. You guys just keep patrolling. If anyone else shady comes by, fuck them up.
okay, I think we can do that.
If
Any more-
we could possibly have a small group to help us defeat Bethos?
Can I examine? Excuse me. Do you mind if I just look at the rune?
Yeah. I mean, you can't really get to it without literally digging out my skin, but you can kind of.
Oh, I'm not gonna dig. I just want to just look at it, and I want to see if I can. The strength level of the.
Give me an Arcana
Basically,
check.
I want to see how hard it would be to dispel magic.
Give me a Arcana check.
Shit, that's a 12.
It's higher than 4.
Yeah, nope. That would be a roll, and I don't want to risk someone's life on a roll.
Cool.
Okay.
As he's just been looking over the Baron's body, thinking,
Can you come help me look at this rune?
certainly. It's Arcana?
Yep.
$21 total.
So you don't know the specific level, but it is sealed at higher than 6.
I would
Okay.
have to roll a 17 on a dispel.
It would be fine.
At least, well, depending on what it is.
You're feeling lucky?
I'm not.
No, I'm not. Don't worry. I'm not gonna risk your life. You don't need to worry.
It's good. We'll take care of Bephof, and then you guys will all be fine. As much as I'd love to take some of you with us, I fear that bringing anyone with us to go fuck up this guy is gonna cause them to go boom boom.
I mean,
But wouldn't the magic nullifying barrier negate the thing?
Well, we're going through the hole in the barrier, right? You said there was like a hole through the door?
no, there's not a hole.
No. There's a
there's
back
very-
door.
There's a back door they come in throughout the castle, which is gonna be security, but at least it's the most open path we have
Okay.
at the moment. Out of character, I have a +9 to the dispel, but I'm not risking it still.
Yeah, don't
no,
blame
that'll
you.
be
Why
fine.
not fuck with that?
Absolutely not. Since we don't know the exact
happens.
level. Unless someone, no, you already used your diviner's dice, so there's no way to guarantee a number.
I got one more left.
What,
I
what
think.
number is it?
A +2.
See,
It's not worth it. It's not worth it. I would
No,
not.
but
Tony
if
would
it's-
not help you.
no, but if it's a long rest and I get a level 5 and level 4s and you have the high diviner's dice,
Nope. No, Tony's not helping with it. He's not risking any more wolves.
just saying, we could have
I
an
mean-
army to go in Bellus's castle because they wouldn't explode.
What if we get the ones that are assigned to the castle?
That's a good point. We could have the ones help us. How many of you are assigned inside the castle?
Only 3.
Are
There,
they in the castle right now?
well, 2 of them are. One's on their evening rest. They switch shifts. Essentially,
Sorry, aside, can I search around inside of this house for like glass jars and containers and start piling them up around the Baron's body?
yeah.
Did you know if this werewolf went to sleep or not right now?
I mean, I assume so. He got off shift about 2 hours ago.
When does he go back on shift?
About 6 hours.
I look towards Tony. That
What?
could be one of our safest ways in if we have, one of the guards guide us in.
I mean, yeah. The issue again is that the big moon's still up there, so I'd have to like stay conscious for long enough to like tell them that I'm the guy now. But unless you guys can spread the word to them, I just don't know how much they're gonna believe that or what it's gonna do to their orders.
I mean, at least the ones patrolling the city are tracking. Obviously, none of us have gone into the castle recently. We've honestly kind of been trying to avoid it because technically we have to report to Befos with the Baron's passing. So hopefully he doesn't freak out. So we've been kind of trying to avoid that.
No,
Give
that's
it-
fair.
Give us a day. Give us like a couple hours to rest up. We'll get there before you. You won't have to worry about any of it.
He kind of nods and goes, yeah, that will definitely work, other than the Baron reports to Befos at the end of every night.
End of the night.
Fuck.
That's fine. So we take what, another 6 hours of sleep? We go straight there. We fuck him up.
Do you know what time he take? Like, exactly what time?
8:30 during Befos' dinner.
And what time is it right now, Ryan?
It is 3.
That's
No,
5
2 hours
hours.
passed. So
We'd only get
Turn
7.
it into a long rest.
We'd only
I mean,
get
including this, it would technically be a long rest.
So we could long rest. Well, actually, me and you only need 4 hours, but yeah, the rest of them.
Well, what happened? What happens if Bethos doesn't have the Baron report in? Is he gonna wait? Is he gonna come looking for him?
He's gonna come looking, and he's gonna send a lot of people looking for him.
Well, if he comes
And we're
looking,
gonna have to start answering questions real quick.
You do realize that it's most likely not gonna. He's gonna come looking. He's not that stupid to go by himself looking for someone.
yes. However, if he sends all his cronies out to look for the Baron,
We
he's
take care of the
really
cronies.
unguarded. Not even that. We just if we sneak by the cronies, Castle's unguarded. He's got no one there to protect him,
He has less people to protect him.
and that's a big plus for us.
Did you
just
forget about the elementals?
Yeah, a little bit, but it's better than what we would be going up against.
Not
That
wrong.
No, you're definitely right on that.
We can fuck up the crone. We could just listen. We can assembly line because that totally exists in this world. Motherfuckers coming out all day, but we gotta get in there to take care of everything.
No, that's true. We have to, in order to get rid of mostly everything he's doing, we do have to get in there. Fuck.
Thing is, we can't get a hold of Carr.
No, I've tried. Yeah. Whatever happened to that golden bitch we saved?
He ran. I don't know where he went.
If we're in a long rest, oh, I don't have the spell prepared. Fuck.
You re-prepare spells after a long rest.
Yeah, but I was gonna cast sending before we long rested, but I don't have.
No,
that
well.
Who are we talking about? I could send to them.
The Dragonborn.
Oh, the one that ran off.
Yes.
Yep.
Like we just said, yes.
You want me to tell them to come back here?
I just want to know where they are in case that they're.
I-
Actually,
Hey, can we trust them?
hold on. Aaron,
Yes.
do you know who that golden dragonborn was that was in captivity?
Yeah, he's the dragon's advisor.
Oh. Speaking of the dragon, what is the dragon up to right now?
He doesn't
You
give a
know it
shit.
all? I know he doesn't give a shit, but I'm curious.
I believe it's called laissez-faire.
More like a lazy fucking bitch.
That's
Sure.
that's what that means, but okay.
No, listen. Leave me alone.
Read it in a book one time.
I read it in a book.
Laissez-faire?
Laissez-faire.
Do you know why they had the dragon's advisor in captivity?
I mean, he kind of actually runs the city, so him being under Bethos' thumb kind of makes it easier for Bethos to run the city. But he can't blatantly kill the guy, because, you know.
Oh.
So, hey, so why don't we just call this guy up and get him to go turn all this shit off for us for like 5 minutes?
I don't
I
think
know
he
if
has
enough
that
of a
power.
barrier.
Okay, well, why don't we get him to go report to Bethos that the Baron's hunting us or some shit, and that he couldn't get back, and then we buy time for everybody, and we can deal with this in the morning.
Well, do you know where he would hide, Aaron? At all?
Who?
Where he go back the advisor? Do you know if he'd run back to the dragon or where he?
I
would...
assume he'd go back to his office.
Do you know what his office is?
Yeah, it's at the city center with the dragon.
Okay.
Makes sense.
I mean, now that we don't have to worry about being jumped in the street, we could go to the city office, talk to him, and see if he wants to be on our side. Since Bethos like had him in captivity and shit. Because I know advisors are usually a little bit more trustworthy than the dragons.
Isn't he also the one who helped steal Kay?
Is he?
Okay.
Hmm?
Did he?
The
Did he steal
dragons-
you?
Yeah, did the Dragon's Advisor help kidnap you?
Not to my knowledge. It was one of my former associates and assistant to Bethos himself.
Okay. Well then,
What do you know about the Dragon's Advisor?
What would I know?
I mean, you did have a full-on conversation with him, asking about helping and containing the well. You and Carr went and had a conversation with him. Because your conversation with the dragon went, oh, well, he will take care of that. I'm going to eat my sweets.
Yeah.
But you know he essentially does run the city for the most part. He doesn't seem to be, like... He doesn't seem to be evil. He seems to be trying to do what's best with the hand he's dealt.
Hmm.
I mean, if we shuffle the deck and give him a new hand,
Do you think we can convince the dragon that Bethos is trying to attain godhood and going to kill him?
better yet, cut off his sweet supply, if what I'm hearing is correct. Like, Bethos is gonna take away all your sugary treats if you don't do shit.
Humanoids are humanoids. They'll do what they want. That's his philosophy.
Oh, gross. Of course it is. Of course that's what it is. Fuck the dragons.
Amen.
Why do you think my people found it great when they got a temple in the mother city over on the other continent?
Right, yeah.
Here it would be too easy.
Ain't that the fucking truth? Hmm. Well, we should probably just long rest for now so that we're fully ready to deal with whatever the fuck happens. Though I could send an owl to the city center if he is there, or a raven, or whatever the fucking birds, and we could drop him off a note. Since the werewolves are no longer trying to destroy everything of us.
I guess. I don't know.
If you want.
Kay, you know this one the best out of all of us. Do you have any idea what you should write? What we should write in a note to try to get him on our side?
I don't know a vast amount about them, but I could try to mentally connect with them. I'm able to at least do it with certain dragons, but associates might not be too far off.
Try that first before we write a note. Do you need the rest before that, or can you do that right now?
I should be able to do it right now, depending.
Okay.
Is there anything in particular I should say?
Hey, it's the. I don't know. I don't know how. I only know my dragon's advisor. Barely to talk to him. I don't know. Politely word, hey, it's the people who helped you. Can we talk to you or something like that? I don't know how to word that like in official terms.
I'll figure something out.
Okay, I trust you.
So, you guys are taking a long rest?
Yes.
Okay.
Can I go in the library while we're doing a long rest?
I
Because
prefer
Tony's
this-
chilling.
I prefer this in the owl before the long rest, so I can have my wild shapes back.
Just writing down possibly what to say.
Cool.
Even though it's not sending, I'm still just like trying to think out stuff.
Valid.
Okay.
I would, like,
So you ask Kay for the key?
Yeah, could I borrow the key to the library? I want to look some shit up.
Certainly. And I'll hand him the key. I just keep dangling from my neck.
Thank you. And I will just walk in, and I If I'm still I don't know. Do I keep the key when I go inside? How does that work?
Yes.
All right, cool.
Yes, unless you literally leave the door open with the key in it.
Okay, then I will take it with me.
All right. So what are you looking for while you're in there? Because we'll deal with that first. Because obviously everybody else is long resting.
I want to see if there's any way my limited knowledge of Arcana to transfer an enchantment. Because Kay described a very fancy sword I just got that I can't use, but maybe I can move that to a different sword.
Give me an investigation check.
Okie. Oh, that's cocked. 11.
11?
11, yeah.
You
Rolled
find a multitude of books on enchantment and disenchantment and everything. It's going to take you a while to get through the books that you set aside. And as you start putting books aside, you feel a presence come up behind you. Are you going to be putting those away?
Yes, of course I will. I promise. I swear. I absolutely will. I'm totally not buying time because I have his name somewhere in my notes and I'm trying to find it.
It wasn't that long ago.
It wasn't, but the
Like
last.
I literally turned the page and I'm like, oh, Reginald, okay.
It is I didn't want to say Reginald and then like fuck it up. Yeah. Reginald, yes, I'll get that done, I promise. I just sorting through it, I pat the books. Don't worry, I'll get them all back.
Okay. Do you need anything set aside for further research?
Can you ask me that right before I leave? I'm trying to figure that out now.
You see, a box appears next to it. Just put your name on it. I will put it into its own separate drawer.
Lovely.
sorted
Thank you so
later.
much. Unless you know anything about moving enchantments, I'll just deal with this. Thank you.
If I could move enchantments, I would not be here.
Touche.
Fair enough.
Fucking mood.
You want in on that knowledge if I find it?
No. Thank you for offering it. It was more of a jab at my circumstances. It cannot actually be changed.
Oh, I'm sorry. All right. Well, thank you so much. Have a good day.
Of course. And you feel the presence leave. So.
Can I build a connection? I figured out what I might say.
Go ahead.
Like, can I just sense something? I know I can connect with some of the dragons at least, but the advocates are something else.
Go ahead. Give me an Arcana check.
An Arcana check.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go with this one. Let's see how you're feeling still. You are not feeling phenomenal. That is completely bipolar. That is
It was
11.
insulted.
This is the one that got
You do
the
not
natural 20
feel
so
a
far.
connection.
It was very insulted.
Okay. I'll wait a bit then. My energy's just expended. I only have one spell slot left.
I could just send the owl.
If you so desire.
If it's easier, then we could just long rest. Actually, do I want it to be an owl? Creatures are there.
The bigger owl.
Yeah, you know what? It's just gonna be like an owl. And it's gonna be like, just write down whatever you want, and I'll send the owl to the city center, and hopefully he'll get it.
Okay, then in that case, I'll write a note on one of the many, many pieces of paper that I just have on me.
Because of course you do.
Why wouldn't I?
I mean, yeah.
And let's see. It would read, are you pleased with what the city has come to? We might be able to provide other options. Would you be interested?
Okay.
Yay!
So you send out the owl. You all take your long rest.
Would you blow it away like a fucking spider?
Because the owl is a because I don't know. I don't know why.
I respect it. That is though where we're gonna end tonight, just because Still not feeling 100%.
Green, but
Oh,
yeah,
totally valid.
but
Um,
you're good. Yeah.
and I thought this kind of was a good place to end. So we'll start back up with you guys getting your long rest and the response from Vinaxel. All right.
With
Yep.
you and Axel names.
What other names have I given Axel?
There's a lot that actually have that in there. You have a pattern to your names.
Mhm.
I mean, I will not lie. There are a lot of Reginald's, Reggie's, because it's also the cook's name in the other campaign.
No, mine's Barry. I make everyone Barry.
Yeah.
I only have one Barry, and the only reason that he's Barry is Cameron specifically requested him be named Barry.
That makes sense.
I think you mean Cookie, Brian.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's Cookie.
Yeah, y'all will not call him Reginald, and I respect it. But,
I-
go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say, I think we all just said he's a cook, therefore his name is Cookie.
Yes. But yeah, tomorrow, were we doing DBD tomorrow or Thursday, babe?
Do you usually do something on Wednesdays, or?
Wednesday's been either League or Overwatch, depending on everybody else, or if we can ever get people for other game.
I'll fucking buy it for somebody. I don't give a shit.
We'll figure that out.
I mean, if Sam and Wiz are available.
The update just came out, as well as the tome coming out tomorrow. So
Oh fuck, that's right. The update.
Yep.
is
So
released
we can
much
play
earlier.
DVD tomorrow. Thursday will probably be League then. Friday. This is all dependent on me feeling better, obviously, guys.
yeah, of
that's for
course.
stream, not you guys. I know you guys understand. Friday will be Spelljammer.
Yeet.
Saturday,
you can say the right names in the right place.
right?
Sometimes.
Saturday, I'm indifferent on what I want to do yet. I'm thinking about doing something, but I don't know. But there may or may not be stream Saturday is what I'll put there. Sunday is no stream as always. I will never be streaming on Sunday as of right now. Monday is Nuzlocke, where we are 3-0 on encountering shinies.
That is really funny though.
We haven't.
Rolling.
I've encountered a shiny every fucking episode.
And only one fail.
I know, that's
Yeah.
pretty fucking good. All
Yeah.
things considered. Some updates on things I brought up last week. As of right now, I have put in my application on 2 different things. Only one of them will probably affect this. So,
Okay.
but I won't know about either of those. One of them, the applications are supposed to be closing tonight. The other one, I don't know if and when I will hear from it. But one of them is a writing job. The other one is a essentially teaching job. So we'll see. I'll send you the link to it, Cyrus, because I think you'll get a kick out of what I'm doing.
No, that's fair. I was gonna say if you need a reference, I am teacher man.
I know.
It's not that kind of teaching.
Yeah,
I didn't
I'll
think
send
so. I
I'll
just
send
wanted
to
to throw
you.
it out there.
Teacher man.
Mr. Teacher Man.
Mr. Teacher Man.
Teacher man.
But yeah, that's where we're gonna end tonight. I'll try to keep you guys updated on how I'm feeling. As I said, I was not pushing myself any further than I could. That's why I was like, okay, cool. I'm starting to get lightheaded. Let's call it there. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Night, everybody.
Peace
Good
and
night.
love.
Bye.